So now that we've done some counting, I want us to talk about the difference between an ordered selection. So here with an ordered selection, not only what elements are chosen matters, but also the order in which they are chosen matters. So here with an ordered selection, what we're talking about are permutations, which we've seen before. We also have unordered selections. And for these, only the identity of the chosen elements matter. So this is where we've been talking about combinations. So for permutations, order matters, but for combinations, order does not matter. Only the selection made matters. So let's look at an example. How many unordered selections of the elements can be made of we'll say two elements. Of two elements can be made from the set 0, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 4 elements and we want to pick 2 from them. So we want to systematically make sure we pick them. So first, let's start with listing subsets containing 0 as one of your 2 elements. So you could have 0, 1, the subset 0, 2, and the subset 0, 3. Those are all the subsets containing 2 elements that contain 0. So now let's write down the subsets containing 1, but those that are not already written. So 1, we don't need to consider 0 because it was already listed previously, so I could have the subset 1, 2, or I could have the subset 1, 3. And now list the subsets containing 2 and those not already written down. So I don't need to consider 0 or 1 because those have already been listed. So 2, the only other possible element would be 3. So how many of these did I have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 in total. So 4, choose 2, we learned, is 6. So there are 6 unordered selections we could make here. Now what we're doing when we're listing all these out, we're doing what's called complete enumeration, where we're listing all the possibilities. But in general, you can't always do complete enumeration. For example, if n or r is large, this would not be possible for us to list out all the possible subsets. And so it would be better if we have some kind of relationship between Or we can figure out what in choose R is without listing them out, without complete enumeration.